like, they were never really from where you were from. You might have been from where man's from, but you're not really from where man's from, bro. Do you get me?
Yeah,
and then after a while, it's almost like, I noticed some people, it's like, maybe they just got tired of trying to pretend that they were ever living how man was really living. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I realised that still, like...
Nah, bro, fatherless homes is a big problem, you know. People don't like... You know what people don't like to do? They don't like to admit reality sometimes because it don't sound that cool. Don't sound that cool, bro. But, like, the reality of this thing is a lot of... men like to blame women. Women like to blame men. And what it is like a woman... This is gonna go. It's gonna go into another place. This convo, but I've had this kind of convo recently as well, in a place where it's not on camera, innit? But like, you see, like, if a man sleeps with a woman, yeah, and he chooses not to wear a condom, yeah, there's a 50% chance that you're gonna breed her. Yeah, is that fair?
Like, well, you will or you won't. So two outcomes.
Right, because even if the gal is like adamant about contraception, what's that other thing? Ovulating, whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Ovulating. Bloody the coil thing, all of that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's her saying that, innit? But you have to look after you. Like, you could say, "Rah, cool, she's saying she's on the pill, so I'm just gonna nut in her or not pull out game's gonna be a bit mad, whatever, yeah."
Right.
But the reality is you that has to protect you, right?
Yeah.
So what happens is something like, you know, like, man will say, "Oh, she trapped me." Yeah, she trapped me.
Right.
But then you didn't wear a condom. Right. So now it's like, did she trap you, or did she just say something to you and you took her word for it, and then and then you fell for it? You fell for, because even if she trapped you, you fell for it.
That shit was good.
Man
them's got the victim mentality. It's victim mentality, really. Man had the power to change their destiny.
Yeah.
But
you see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Right? So my point is, right?
I got caught up.
If, for instance, right, a man's like, "I didn't even want to eat with her. Fuck her. She trapped, man. Right. She's now left with this you. That's a blessing to her, because thank you, God, I'm pregnant. It's a blessing. I'm going to do what I can do anyway and do my best. Yeah? Cool. She goes and does her best. Sure. Yeah? What, she ain't going to fall in love again? She might fall in love again. She might find another brother that wows her. Wow, he's lit. Da, da, da.
For sure.
Boom. Might happen again. Yeah? If it happens again, now she's got two youths, two man.
Yeah.
Both of them ain't got a dad around 24/7.
Yeah.
Both of them, she's doing her best still, so she's living her, you know, I'm trying my best, I'm doing my best, and all that. You know what I mean? Like, trying to think. But now these two youths are left in a space. No. Because, bro, that's, by the way, that's my accent for everybody. Like, but my thing is like, I'm thinking, like, the man are to blame because they're not around to support their kids. But the woman is also kind of to blame. We have to take, like, responsibility as people. Yeah. So my whole thing is like, when families grow up, another fatherless child thing. Yeah. It's not ideal, bro. It's not ideal for many reasons. It's the reasons that it's not ideal for is, one, you don't have a male role model in your life to set the example of, like, the plumber thing that you said. Like, you're not waking up in the morning and your dad's there, man of the house, getting ready for work. You know, like the Bronx Tale and that.
I think that's the old school way of living, though.
It is.
Like,
tell me more. That's
no, because what I mean by that, is like 9 out of 10 children now, they don't live in a household with their father. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So
the new reality is
what
that.
I mean by that, I'm not saying I'm correct, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like the new way of fatherhood is being there for your child in a broken home.
I get it.
He lives with his mum, probably, and then you're seeing him, but you've just got to try to see him way more than and be there.
As much as you
do
can.
You understand what I'm saying to you? Oh, Dad, I got a singing assembly. Even though you know that singing assembly is 6 minutes.
Be
but
there.
They're the things that make it happen for him. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So that's what I mean by that.
No, I agree.
So
that's fair.
I think it's
like
fair.
if we think if the world's gonna go, it's minority the people who live in a household with.
Do you think
their mum and dad?
That is kind of sad though.
It is though, but
it is the new reality, because you know when my pops was in hospital in December, and I was by the hospital bed. You know, like you run out of things to talk about because it's like we're just in it. Like I'm sleeping here as well, fuck it. And we start having deep combos, bro. And then he's just like, you know, like raw, like obviously you can breed something and it's a blessing anyway. Do what you think and that, do your best job and that, boom, boom, boom. But he's like, if you go back and think about like what I tried to do for you and your bro and all that, like when we're having family holidays that you're saving up for and working hard for, we're having like Christmas, we're having birthdays, and it's like a family unit. It's like even the point of like, imagine like when you get out of bed on your birthday, if you don't live with your dad, you just gotta wait till you see him tonight or later or whatever it is, and that, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yep.
There's little moments.
But then I feel like you as a father need to kind of make it more realistic as possible.
Yeah.
So
Communication
even
and that
if
as well.
you're getting there at 9 a.m, 10 a.m, it's a one-off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you need to be there early doors, then you get there early doors. You
But
know what I'm saying to you?
what I've seen of you and your little man, you're a good dad though. Like you put in a lot of work, bro, and you're a proud dad.
No,
but
like do you know what it
I've
is?
seen him.
But then see, at the same time, I'm not gonna tell someone throw a bunch of flowers at me. Everyone could do better. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And could I do better? I probably could because
human.
I'm not perfect.
Yeah, human.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, human, bro.
And it's little things of how I could do, but it's like my son would call me and be like, "Dad, let's play Fortnite." But sometimes I'm busy. Really and truly, I should even because he don't really understand what I do and whatnot. He don't really get it in it. But it's like sometimes I'm busy in it, but I want to play Fortnite with you, but but then it's just like, oh man, like so. But it's more. How can I say it's? I'm kind of not winging life, but see my time.
Yeah.
I need to start structuring my days. You know
I
what
get
I'm
that,
saying?
like calendar.
So
and
then
that.
when I say like, okay, Monday, if I'm at home, 6 till 7, I'm playing computer with
Fortnite.
little man. He knows he's got an hour. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
And
managing your time.
and what I've started to realize with kids is like, bro, you could buy everything, you know. See, sometimes
don't mean nothing. It's time,
they
bro.
just want time,
It's
bro.
time, bro.
You know what I'm saying to you?
Facts.
And it's
Big
like,
facts.
like I said to him the other day, I said, oh, do you want to go, where was it? I said, do you want to go to the arcade or do you want to chill at home and play Monopoly? But I said, if he picks Monopoly, then we could go arcade as well. But if he says arcade, you're
not
trying
gonna squeeze
because
both
you
in,
don't care.
yeah.
You don't really care, innit? You know what I'm saying? And he said, no, let's play Monopoly. So I said, but it's just little things. There's the answer.
Efforts.
He wants time. You know what I'm saying to you?